Welcome to That Pony Show, the weekly show where we talk about that pony show that we all know and love. This week we're going to be talking about Season 5, Episode 18? 19, the one where Pinkie knows, which is actually kind of vaguely on point for what actually goes on in this episode. What? But in the meantime, my name is Mummified Thunderbirds. This week I'm joined by...
Commander Sparkle.
Meti Bobo.
And...
That's it?
Yeah.
The lifeless corpse of smooth sailing.
He's off killing himself.
So you mean smooth sailing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Top kick. Yeah.
Shining Armor and Princess Cadence had sex. We're just going to put that out.
There's no confirmation about that.
Oh, shut the fuck up with your stupid, oh, well, in the previous generations of My Little Pony, they did this stupid mirror thing. They had fucking sex.
Really?
Did they?
That sounds really dumb.
They never said they did. They just said they're having a baby.
They're having a fucking baby.
We have no confirmation on how babies work in this universe.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I mean, Mrs. Cake was notably larger before the birth of the two Cake twins.
It's a fucking show for 7-year-olds. They're not going to say that we fucked.
Well, yeah, I always did imagine Cadence having childbearing hips, but I just assumed that was my psychopathic tendencies just saying something to me, but that's... I guess I was just right on the money.
Girl, them hips, girl. Anyway, so, yeah, that's pretty much, the biggest thing about this episode, is the fact that it's they did the hanky-panky, and they royal kids, which... By the way, that I'm just now getting hit by the idea that we were going to have to deal with the fact that they're going to have kids.
Skylar. Princess Skylar is coming to be canon. I don't care.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that.
I hope it's not actually that.
I really hope it is.
Or if it is, I hope they make it not look so fucking disgusting.
Also,
oh my god.
Can we just talk about how... Which one is it? Pumpkin Cake? Who's the orange one?
Pound Cake's the boy. Pumpkin's the girl.
Yes, the orange one. As she was backing away, she was doing the shush.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cute.
I'm just gonna get back to see that.
You know what else that you happened to catch this episode there, Meti Bobo?
I happened to catch that there's probably gonna...
Oh, snap.
Later this week, there's probably gonna be a dead body found in the alleyway. It's
a
specific brown stallion with blonde hair, multiple stab wounds.
Multiple stab wounds. Cause why?
No reason in particular.
His waifu.
Yeah, walking with your waifu, boy.
Don't touch my waifu.
Don't be fucking around with that.
I have no idea where these tendencies keep coming from.
So Pinkie, it's revealed to Pinkie that Princess Cadence and Shining Armor are going to be coming to visit, and the fact that they're going to surprise Twilight and everybody they are in fact with baby.
This episode is so bad because it relies purely on plot convenience that everything would be baby related in Pinkie's daily life.
It is a little tropey in my opinion. The whole you got to keep a secret, but in my opinion, it doesn't break this episode.
Though one thing that I think that is interesting, just applying to sort of a concept to this, is I don't remember what it's called, but that thing where when you learn something or you know about something, it starts popping up everywhere.
Yeah,
that is a thing.
That is an actual thing, and it's scary.
Also, even though Pinkie's acting really weird to the camera for us, I don't see this much different than how she acts sometimes on her wilder days. So I don't question why the main six don't immediately point it out.
See, I mean, I feel like she's acting more... She's acting weird in this, bonkers way, but he's also a lot more suspicious about the way she's doing it. Like, oh, yeah, no, there's nothing... What are you talking about?
She actually addresses the fact that it's
also,
nope, you don't have to worry about this.
Fluttershy is completely out of canon, scaring those ants like that.
Shut up.
Out of character, it just broke the Fluttershy character for me.
Her character arc is destroyed. Gotta go back to season 1, guys.
But saying
Same
that,
with Spike.
Honestly, this episode felt like a season 2 episode, even though we didn't know who Shining Armor was in season 2. But still, also Spike, you were completely out of character. You loser. Why would you destroy Action Comics #1? You're the only comic book fan here. Out of character, ruined this episode for me.
Yeah. That was like,
I was just like that. I was like, you dumb motherfucker.
Also,
that's literally what I said when I watched the episode.
Yeah, I actually did like that. Also, Smarty Pants 2.0.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was cool. That was cool.
We actually get like a continuation of like that sort of toy line. I guess
more like it just looks like a doll that their parents probably made. It's just like it shows that Twilight and Shining didn't grow up too differently, except for one played hoofball and the other one read books.
Yeah, and
look where they are. They're both royalty now.
Yeah.
Do drugs, kids.
Oh. That escalated really quickly.
Where the hell did the drugs come from? This is the same thing Twilight's parents would ask, but okay.
But
anyway.
Yeah.
Do drugs become an alicorn?
Don't do drugs. Be goat.
Stay in school, eat your vitamins, and drink your milk.
Okay, anyway, social lessons aside, I really liked this episode. I mean, that whole, like, bit where I thought it was weird that, like, she's prepping this room, like, what he used to like. I'm like, wait, why would that be such a big thing?
Well, one, she has all that empty space in her house.
Oh, she's just looking for reasons to decorate?
Yeah, basically.
Probably.
Okay, I kind of can back that, yeah.
Plus like if I had like a million rooms in my house, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll just dedicate this entire room to this one visit. I don't fucking care.
Are you going to clean it up after they're gone?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Sure, I guess. Your house, do whatever you want. But yeah, it just seemed weird, but I don't know, it was okay. Also, but I like the fact that they then went back to it towards the end of the episode with, like, Shining Armor, like, freaking out and then being like, ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
The fact that he loved it.
Yeah, he really loved his room. Also,
I like that.
Fluttershy's, I don't know why I thought it was really cute when she had the Groucho Marx glasses on her butt and didn't realize it.
I like the second pony that came up that looked like Groucho Marx.
Yeah, and he was like,
oh yeah. Also, completely side note, my favorite foal made an appearance in this episode. You can see Rumble at the birthday party, and he's hanging out, and he's just having a good time because Rumble is the best kid.
Oh, speaking of kids, freaking Featherweight has speaking lines.
Yeah.
He actually talks this episode. I was like, what?
Also, what's the name of the super agile pony from the Hurricane Fluttershy that got, like, all penciled up?
Fuck.
Whoever she was, she was flirting with that Thunderlane.
Cloud Chaser?
No.
Flitter?
No.
She had green and pinkish hair.
Kind of Twilight-y cut. I don't know. It was hard to
no, I know the
remember.
one that you're... I think I know the one.
Yeah, too flexible there. So. Also, they showed that one, like, really dark-colored kid that I don't know how I feel about
hated
that
it. The Rumble should not be associating himself with such garbage.
Yeah, it's like a weird fucking Final Draft OC. That's so fucking weird. It looks like Final Draft OC.
I have to skip forward to
find
this.
I feel bad for it.
Also, can we say that Pinkie Pie is realizing how liberal she is with her promises?
I loved that line, too. It was like, wow, I'm getting kind of liberal with those things. I was like, you just use the word liberal in a kid's show? Yes. I like that.
Pushing the liberal agenda, Pinkie.
Yeah, it was actually used in a negative context.
So it's actually subverting the...
No, this is actually a show made by the right wing.
Yeah, the right wing Canadians.
The right wing,
yeah. Putting chemicals in our water supply, making the frogs gay.
This is international domestic terrorists at work here. Clearly, Amy Keating Rogers... Wait, who wrote this? I don't know. Anyway, whoever the writer is, clearly is putting thoughts in American children.
Subliminal messages!
Subliminal messages! I don't know. It's
keep secrets,
crazy.
Kids. Keep secrets. Don't be a liberal and keep secrets.
Overt subliminal messaging is my favorite.
Also, whacking inflatable and toolable arm pony.
Hi, come on down
the
to
wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing
Stallions.
2-man. Wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing 2-man.
Due to a garbled pyro message to the princess, I'm currently overstocked with... Like, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that? You were trying so hard?
Also, Pinkies just flip out. It was great. I think she had a lot of physical humor this episode that was really, really good.
You know, yeah, there was actually a lot of good stuff.
Also, Applejack's birth certificate?
No.
Yeah.
That was weird. Why Applejack?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
because she's the... Oh, probably because she's the only one that's lived there the entire time.
That's I
probably
guess.
true.
Pinkie came from the Rock Farm. Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy were originally born in Cloudsdale. Twilight's from Camelot.
And
Where's
Rarity from?
I was gonna say, what about Rarity?
Okay, one of two.
We don't know with Rarity. I don't think
this is true.
But we do know.
We do know one thing about Rarity's family. Her dad loves killing fish. He just loves it.
Yeah, it's good shit. It's good shit. It's good.
Rainbow Dash for that comfort face. Immediately Balloon Dash.
There was a lot of, like, speaking of that physical humor, I really like when she, like, just fell to pieces. And it's just like, well,
literally fell to pieces.
I think my favorite to come out of that was just someone did her as Monsoon from Metal Gear Rising.
I saw that. That was... I thought that's what that was. I was like, is that...
Also, it totally looked like all the pieces were basically just the different Flash elements, just normal, like what they are, just spread out.
It's quite possible that's what it was.
I think that is, because I saw the head was just like a perfect circle, and I was just like, keck.
No. The head was very much more tool.
I also like how Shining Armor instantly notices that Pinkie's acting weird.
Oh yeah, he's like, you know.
Yeah, we see you. You're not acting yourself. You must know. Excuse me as I fanboy over my room again.
Perfect timing on his fucking entrance, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, seriously.
Also, I feel like Pinkie would have been... I don't mind her being kind of aggressive about solving these riddles, because I kind of imagine that she'd be...
She's like, I need to get done with this!
Get me the hell done with this so I can talk!
That, and also I feel like she'd be really good at riddle solving anyways.
That's true. And and it was just great because everything just so happened to be exactly the place she had been.
Oh no, that's actually bad storytelling.
That's bad writing.
Oh, that's bad storytelling. It's because this episode relies heavily on plot convenience.
God.
Oh my God.
There's just that. I don't know if you saw that comment, but man.
On our last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, our last episode had great and bad comments.
Yeah, it had mostly great, and then there was that one asshole who I literally was just like, I'm not going to bother with this because it's a waste of my time. And I haven't seen it. I don't think they've replied, but if they did, I would basically be like, fuck off.
Also, I like how Mare is really excited. And, like, she's about to say something, and Pinkie's like, you shut the fuck up.
And Pinkie's like, you bitch, I've been fucking holding this in for like 2 days. I'll fucking stab you.
I'll beat you so bad you'll go from gray to pink hair all over again.
She super wanted to be, like, have a secret or something. She was like, yeah, do you have a secret? Nope. I would love to have a secret right now. And she's like, no.
Also, Pinkie knows things that we don't know.
It's true.
This is true. It's just happens. Pinkie would know things.
We get also a nice callback to what Philly Applejack looked like.
No,
again, adorable.
Except for she has her normal eyes.
Weird? I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, it's really weird because usually when you show fulls, they have the single colored eyes, and this one they didn't. Ruined my perspective of the show. This episode is garbage. 0 out of 10.
Oh man, I was really hoping that you'd like this one. I don't know. I just fucking.
I also love the random noises inside the Quill and Sofa. Is that where Flash Available and Tutable are? I don't remember what the name of the store was, but the
I don't think they said Quill and Sofa, but yeah.
I like the random noises.
Thinking about noises, I was just going through the episode. I passed the part where Shiny Armor was going through his room. Man, those horse noises.
Yes.
Like hardcore horse noises.
Also, him crying over the burnt action comics.
Yeah.
That is 2 million bits gone down the fucking drain. And depending on how much bits are in conversion rate to the American dollars, it could be more, it could be less.
Yeah.
We all know everything matters on the dollar.
Damn straight.
Also, Pinkie, I was so worried that they were going to do the thing where she spoils it last second. Like, she just gets so excited and she just blurts it out, but thank God she didn't.
I was like, I'm glad she didn't, because she worked this whole fucking episode.
Yeah.
I also, another detail I really enjoyed is you can notice that Twilight is physically, like, when they get close-ups on her face, has bags under her eyes. I think she's becoming physically more tired with her duties.
Or maybe that's an underlying plot hanging out around season 5. How it's like, it's actually draining her. And she has to ascend to actual godlike
Shut the fuck up.
Alicorn. She doesn't have her infinite life. She's just fucking...
Well, I would just imagine it's just being barred.
She said she's read every book in her library, so... I don't know, it could be that.
The Sands of Time. Sorry, I just saw the scene again where she splits. Also, it is nice continuity to cut back to her readjusting her hair.
Yeah. It makes me wonder... It makes me... After she puts herself back together, it makes me wonder, like... does she actually experience these things?
It must be the work of an enemy stand user.
Shut the fuck up.
I really love the fourth wall breaking moment at the very end. I mean, I just love all the gags.
She's like, no!
It was a piece of cake.
No!
I think this episode was really well done. I think the gags were well placed, and I think Pinkie was on top of her game.
Yeah. It was a good Pinkie episode. It wasn't too wacky
it's
crazy.
no Pinkie Pride, but...
Yeah, but like it's
but
not
that's like a standard that is going to be hard to live up to.
Yeah, I don't think Pinkie can live up to Pinkie Pride.
And that's like a Pinkie serious episode, where this is a gag episode.
That's true.
Yeah. So, yeah. Any other thoughts on this one there, guys?
I don't know. I mean...
I felt like this used the main six really well. In a single pony episode where it's just, oh, hey, you live and exist outside of my life at the moment.
Also, God, fucking the way that Cadence says Pinkie Pie at the end, she's like, Pinkie Pie? She fucking articulates the pie so much.
Also, this is like the first time that like a lot of characters have actually spoken one-on-one with just Pinkie. Like, if you think about it, there hasn't ever been a time where Shining Armor was directly talking to Pinkie Pie. As the same thing with Princess Cadence as well. She's never been directly talking to Pinkie Pie.
Also, Fluttershy's butt is a big joke, it seems, in this show. Can we just talk about this for a moment?
It's not. Don't talk about it.
No. I mean, it's happened multiple times. Fluttershy's...
But that plot hole...
that huge plot hole. And in fact, it's the only thing that isn't a plot hole, but it is a plot hole. It doesn't have a plot hole.
Fluttershy's mud hole.
What I'm trying to say is draw a fan art of me in Fluttershy's butt.
Just the butt, though.
Yeah, just the butt.
No. Let's not do that.
No, not you guys, the fans.
No, I don't want fans to do that.
I want fans to do that.
He's calling for it.
Please no. Anyway, so yeah, that seems good enough for this episode. So
remember to eat your baby carrots.
Featherweight.
Oh man, I love that too.
Featherweight was voiced by Dick Cox.
What?
He was voiced by Richard Cox. Dick Cox.
I love it. Can't get enough of it. This is a great penis joke. So, Anyway, that has been us talking about The One Where Pinkie Knows, written by G. M. Barrow, which I think was pretty damn good. She's a pretty good writer. Next week, we're going to be taking a look at Hearthbreakers.
I don't know anymore. I don't fucking pay attention.
I literally don't pay attention until I'm watching the episode, man.
Dick Ian Cox. Wow.
Wait, okay, so
Dick and Cox.
Dick and Cox.
Hearthbreakers is next week. That should be great. And then the following week we get the Halloween episode.
Yeah, the following week we get to watch the episode I watched 3 weeks ago.
The one that I still haven't watched.
You really need to watch it.
I'm going to watch it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. But anyway, so that has been The One Where Pinkie Knows. This has been That Pony Show. My name is Mummified Thunderbirds. This week I have been joined by
Commander Sparkle,
Meti Bobo.
And we'll see you next time.